Hello friends, Samuel Graham doing TCGs yet again, or at least something resembling. We finally got in. I am champion. My Kickstarter order for them. So they started off calling themselves a trading card game, collectible card game. And kind of, I forget what the terminology they ended up settling on was, but they settled on something that's slightly different than that. Had some issues, I think, with printering or whatnot, and had to delay some of the orders. So I just got mine. There's their little sticker label there. But I want to go through what they sent. It'll be a good time. They did include a nice note that they included some extra bodacious packs for me because of the trouble. That was the cool fun way that they were talking about the whole thing. It was so very like 80s, early 90s, like the bodacious, the like kind of surfer talk almost. Like it was just a goofy fun thing. Looked like a super simple kind of game. So what I kickstarted was a couple packs of, I say a couple, 3 packs of their Kickstarter, but then they gave me some of their other packs as well. Oh, hey, another Kickstarter. Cool. They gave me some extra packs from the their regular edition as well because of the shipping trouble and all that jazz. I've actually got a t-shirt that should be coming in a different package before too long too. So what do they call it? Oh, they don't have it listed on there. I heard about this through my dudes and can't leave out Opal. I shouldn't be overly specific there. My folk over at the Cardboard Cohorts, who are, kind of casually getting back into the gaming stuff. They took some time off, but they've been getting back playing and doing some videos again fairly recently. So there we are. All right, so I'm torn. I've got my Kickstarter packs here. I'm trying to decide if I want to open all of this or leave something unopened. Because this is cool too. So this is a Kickstarter 10 card pack. And then these ones are our dice. I honestly don't even remember exactly what my kickstart was. We got 30 cards here. I think it was basically some of the Kickstarter stuff was supposed to be immediately playable. And I think that's what the 30 card ones are. I noticed I got some extra dice. They look delightful. One of the things that I find hilarious, and I remember that they changed up on, here's another sticker for me. It says it's not a trading card game. That was the decided on. But we got some nifty cards here. Destroyer 1. And all that goofy, I think what they were looking for was like that kind of fun, like Garbage Pail Kids and like that kind of era artwork. That kind of feel. Like it's just a fun little concept. All right. I'm opening at least one of these Kickstarter boxes on here, and then I'll open all the extra packs just to see what goes on. So the boxes, it notes, it's got 30 cards. It's got 6 small dice, a sticker, and a rule card. So let's crack this one open. So you need your dice. That's kind of I forget the exact mechanics at this point. The rule card may help us with that, actually. Oh, cool. So there's actually like a playmat as well as part of the rule card. So here we go. I'll put this on screen. How about that? Players shuffle their decks and select 5, 10, or 15 cards to play with. They are placed face down. Draw their top card, reveal. In parlor mode is 5, 10, or 15 randomly shuffled or strategically ordered and place them face down. Hand of 5 is drawn. So we got multiple versions here. So that's fun already. Must announce the abilities of their card. If the card has 2 abilities, must choose one of them. Both players must then carry out the ability. Next, the cards attack each other at the same time. Lower defense after the attack loses. If both cards have a defense above 0, the game enters melee mode and the ability and attack are no longer relevant. The dice roll becomes the attack and is subtracted from the opponent's remaining defense. The card with lower defense loses. In the case of a tie below 0, a roll-off takes place with both players rolling die, and the player with the higher roll wins. At the end of each match, the winning card goes into the revive pod while the losing card goes into the graveyard. Cards in revive pod are shuffled and play continues. Player without any cards in their revive pod at the end of the game loses. So it's pretty simple. Like it was one of those, it was shown off as a pretty quick. So there's our attack. There's our health. So some of the time, like you're going to be, it looks like you're rolling dice here. If a double 6 is rolled, you lose -2 from your defense. Add number rolled to your attack. So that gets nasty, it looks like. So you're taking damage, but you're just crushing your opponent. But there are all these different things like doing with dice. I remember the first version of it, the dice looked like we got the little die, too much like candy, and there was so little. There was concern over people potentially eating the dice. We got another sticker. Ooh, that one's not foil though. Oh, check that out. Those are shiny stickers, and this one is not. We got a smaller little, like a decal tattoo kind of thing, which again goes with that 90s, 80s timing. We got, okay, so this is the actual card, but it also comes with like a playmat. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, simply add up your total attack or defense after the ability has been applied. Use that number to meet your opponent's defense or attack. So cool. And it gives the handy little chart there. So we will open this up and see what we got. We know we got 30 cards. Does that count? Alright. So we got this Sentinel. We got a Cowsmanot. Cowsmanot. I love that. Cosmic Boar. Darken. Buglord. Hey, buddy. My friend. He's not only your teammate. He's your pal. Dragon Boy. I love this. I can't. I'm serious. This is just funny. Hey, this reminds me of my kid. Has like a Godzilla set of pajamas. This kid's my kid is preteen. That's hilarious. This is so much fun. This is goofy. I love it. Dr. Pyro, Lionheart, Gordo, Weirdo, Galadon, Duke Blaster, and Calumet. That's fun. Okay, cool. So let's glance at this real quick. Snag a booster pack to get rare cards, including special galactic rare holograph cards. Dude. So it's a 10+ family game. We had the team on it were Josh and Jesse, who again, were super kind and communicative through the whole process of stuff, not getting to me, and were kind enough to send extra packs. So really, I really appreciate them kind of going above and beyond for, stuff not going according to plan. That's really fun. I appreciate it. And this just is fun. Like, this is so silly. I love it. Okay. That answers my question. This was another thing I couldn't remember. So the little green alien head looks like it is our Kickstarter indicator. And this looks like it is our, first edition regular print. Flick Hunter Digsby is dumbfounded. You are not that smart, so do what you can. There's another Gromgar. Saw him a second ago. Partisan X. Add number rolled to the attack and defense of your next card played. Interesting. Warhog. That was the other thing I was wondering. So I guess this bottom is rarity, maybe? Because it does seem like they're clustered. Gemini Invaders. La Muerta. Ooh, Abaddon. That looks awesome. That looks cool. Yeah, we're gonna open all these first edition ones. I might save some of my Kickstarter ones for a rainy day. Clancy. Dwarfguard. Now we're talking. Axlam. If an even number is rolled, add +3. If an even number is rolled, double your defense. If an odd number is rolled, cut it in half. Snuggles. Thrasher. Dual Gazer. Dash Striker. Bubble Monk. Scum Pilot. Ooh, Dark Reaper. That looks pretty cool too. So I apologize, Jesse and Josh, for having forgotten so many things about your product as I'm opening it. But it's been fun to just open it and kind of... I always enjoy opening a product and like having to get reminded of, or learn for the first time how the stuff actually works. Vanguard. Dash Striker. Saw one of those a minute ago. Creamer Schemer. Astra looks cool. Needles. And Dune Spectre. Singular. Okay, attack and defense are 0. All space and time become 1. You gain the same attack defense as your opponent. Ooh. That's kind of fun. That's pretty neat. Also, another thing I was noticing, this card stock, I know they kind of went the not a trading card game route, but this card stock is fantastic. Part of me bets that may be part of the issue with some of the printing stuff, and also just, some of the price stuff, because the card quality, in addition, like, this art is just goofy fun. I really appreciate it. But the cards feel like they feel really thick. They feel really solid. Overall, they just feel good. These are good feeling cards. I'm going to pull out one of the foils. Yeah, and the foils are much the same. Like there's no additional, they might be a little slicker, but overall, like the card quality and the thickness and everything feels just as good. Kind of looking at yeah, those are pretty close to, the Kickstarter might be a tad thicker, but like just minutely, and all of it feels like good quality. All in all, this looks like fun. Like, it may not be one of those, hey, you go collect every card kind of games, but this is absolutely a game that I'm going to sit down with the youngling, and probably a couple of my friends. Like, it'll be a really good small group game. Like, if we've got 3 or 4 people, it's like, we just want to play something for fun, play something quick. What do we want to do? This seems like it'll be a fantastic option for that. So I'm really looking forward to rolling some of these dice for our scary critters over here, and get cracking on some of that. Like, I think that'll just be some goofy fun. Josh, Jesse, this is a delightful product. Thank you for taking care of me with the delays and everything, getting me those extra packs. This is just a blast. Like, that gave me options to open some more stuff and keep some stuff sealed. Like, I'll probably keep one of these boxes, and like crack this open fresh with some of my buds, and actually sit down and like play a sealed, like a brand new fresh game with them that way. That seems like something that just sounds amusing to me. So we might do that. We might have to do that. In any case, I hope all of y'all enjoyed like taking a look at this, learning a little bit about this game. Like I say, I pretty much read the entire rule book. I mean, it's pretty darn simple. But yeah, look this game up. I am champion. I don't know if I said legend at some point. I've been having to fight that urge really, really hard. So if I did, again, Josh and Jesse, I apologize. But yeah, I am champion. We got the sticker logo right here. Go pick some of this up. Just roll some dice and give it a shot. It's some goofy fun. It looks like it'll be a blast. I look forward to trying some more of it out. I hope you give it a chance. But in any case, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being here. I try not to take your time for granted. So I hope you enjoyed yourself. And I hope you don't feel taken for granted. In any case, have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.